Hey everyone, this is Laura at Lime and Joy. Today I'm going to go ahead and do my second paycheck of July cash stuffing, as well as emptying a little bit of my wallet to free up some space and a bit of a savings challenge at the end. So let's get into it. Alright everyone, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Laura at Lime and Joy. I'm a wife, a medical coder, and a mom of 6, and I'm on a journey to become debt-free, breaking generational cycles of debt so the next generation can live and give like they were meant to. So I interest you to stick around because I'm going to show you how I do that and hopefully motivate you on your path. Alright, so as we begin, I'm going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to unstuff a bit of my wallet. So I usually only restuff my wallet at the beginning of the month because I save up all month long and fill my wallet. But, okay, I did not unstuff my change last time and it is exploding and my wallet's super full. And I noticed that I had shoved a few ones in here as well that I wasn't using. So first off, let's go ahead and put the ones in my one jar. This is the jar that I got from the dollar store. I think it's adorable. Anyway, I just keep putting all my ones in here. We'll see what it is at 6 months. I just started it in July, so we'll see how many ones I can save by the end of December and put it towards either debt or Christmas or what the need is then. Okay, and let's go ahead and do my change. Because like I said, I have so much. So I have this cute little change jar and I've heard people say it doesn't perfectly count it, but I don't know. I think it's totally fine. Let's see what it says over here. 42, 53. Let me go ahead and put all this in here and let's see where we're at. All right, that's it. What do we got? 48.70. All right, so it's getting there, slow and steady. And I'm just putting that all in here to see what we get at the end of the year too. I think it's kind of fun. We'll see how accurate it actually is when I take it out at the end of the year and roll it and see what we get. But these were super cheap on Amazon, which I thought was great. I think it was just a few dollars for this. So that is fun, right? Okay, let's get into this cash stuffing for today. Let's go ahead and count the cash and see how much we are working with. So we got 20, 40, 220s. And for 10s, we have 10, 20, 70 and 10s. And for 5s, we have 5, 10, 30. So 300 on the dot. And for anybody who is new, I do not cash stuff any bills. I only cash stuff. Let me see, let me grab my thing here to show you. I only cash stuff after I pay my bills. So let me go ahead and zoom you in and show you what I mean. Okay, so for instance, I use the Easy Cash Extended Weekly Planner by Beautifully Me and You. I'll link it below. I really like this one because it has 5 paycheck slots, plus at the beginning of the month, you have the monthly breakdown. So yeah, I really like that one. But I cut it out for you guys today because it's a little easier for me to work with. So here's my paycheck. Technically my paycheck number 3, I have some small paychecks in between. But the second paycheck that I cash stuff, I combo a couple paychecks to cash stuff. So my paycheck number 3, $1,500, and then I do all my bills, okay, and their amounts, and those I pay all online. I don't pull grocery money, gas money, or bill money. Everything's done online because I have benefits buying gasoline with my card. I have benefits buying groceries with my card, and I am not going to pull out my bill money and then put it back in. It's just too much work for me. I need it nice, quick, and easy, and so this is how I do it. But once I have all that done, then I go ahead and I get my cash envelopes, and I just write out what I spend my money on and kind of divide my money and how I accordingly would spend it. I do my high priority sinking funds, My low priorities are done just once a month. Those are long-term savings. These are short-term savings. And I go ahead and do those. And then I always have my debt tracker. I'm working towards a certain amount that I have allocated when I made a debt-free plan. And so I have that. And then whatever's left over is savings challenges. I take a little bit of that and I either cash stuff like a savings one every time, or I put it towards the end of the month savings challenges that I do, which is from a little bit from each paycheck or from side hustles. Okay. So that's how I go ahead and do it. We can go ahead and figure it out here. Okay. So it's going to come, let me show you here. We're going to do the income first, which was the $1,500. Then we're going to subtract the bills, which was $1,100. Then my cash envelope amount, which was $90. And my high priority sinking fund short-term savings for $150. And then my savings challenge leftover was $60. And my debt snowball for this month was $100 for this paycheck, excuse me. Now we take that and it should give us a 0. Let's see, 1,500 minus 1,100 minus 90 minus 150 minus 60 minus 100 is 0. And that gives us 0, which is a zero-based budget, which is exactly what we want. So once I have all this breakdown done, and I do this for every single paycheck, that way I know exactly where my money is going and where it's coming and where I'm spending money on it. I also revisit it when I do my next paycheck. I come back and make sure that I didn't spend any money anywhere else. And if I do, I write it down right here so that I can kind of get a mental picture of where else I'm spending my money on and if I need to adjust anything. All right, we're all set. So now we're going to go ahead and fill my cash wallet. But before we do, I'm going to do my debt tracker. Like I said, I had 100. So I had this digital download. I printed it up on cardstock, laminated it, put some rings on it. And this debt reduction plan I have done on my Vertex 42 breakdown. If you need a debt reduction plan, I'll link it above. It's great. It's customizable for you and your debt. And so we're on July and we're on, let's see, my week 3's paycheck technically. So we're going to do $100 right here. Then we're going to go ahead and put that right here for $100, which will be only, see, I have 4 hearts from the 300 because each of my hearts are worth $75. I made my debt $6,500. Each heart is worth $75 for the tracker. And because I only have 100 here, I'm going to just do 1 heart. That way I can remember next time that I'll have a little bit of extra. And the date is 7/13/23. And so we're going to go ahead and color in a heart. So everything large and small matters. Keep working towards it. If you have side hustles or whatever, go ahead and put that money in there too, you know, and get your debt paid off as quick as possible. This has been really helpful to me. I actually have it out on my desk just to remind me when I wake up in the morning to keep my priorities straight and what my goals are for. So I love that. Next, let's go ahead and fill our cash wallet, which we have the breakdown right here for. Okay, so for car maintenance, I had $20. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's move this a little bit closer. 20 bucks. Well, let's see what we had in here already. I had some prop money already in here. So we had 200. And I do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Oh, I have another 100. Let me grab another prop money and I'll change this out. Okay, so what I do is as I'm going along, I put all this money in my Wealthfront account so it can build interest as it sits there. I don't always need my car maintenance, so I let it build a tiny bit. You know, every $5, $10 helps. So I have an extra 100, so I'm going to pull this 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the bank account. And I'm able on Wealthfront to have different categories. So I have a car maintenance category and I will just transfer from my, I'll deposit this and transfer it right into that particular category. So we have now $304. So that is fantastic. And I like the prop money because it really gives me like a visual reminder of how much money I have in there, even though I can look it up. I am a tangible person. That's why I cash stuff in the first place. So that works for me. Birthdays, we're doing 20. And I just used up all my birthday money, so I don't have any, but it was super fun. My son finally opened up all his gifts. We only do one gift at a time, like every day, 7 days up until their birthday to do one small gift. Anyway, one of his big gifts though has been a subscription box, which I've been doing for all my kids. And I totally wanted to show it to you because I thought it was so cute. First of all, they are like way on the cheap side, and I think this one, it was like $11. It was Kiwi Crate, and I got 3 months for like 43 bucks. So 3 boxes for 43 bucks at the time. I'm not sure exactly now, but they still have a summer savings going on. So go check them out if you are interested in this stuff, or if you have grandkids or people you think that might be interested. But it was so cute because it came with this little tracker. As he gets a box, he's able to track it and put a sticker on which kind of box on the adventure map it was. And this particular crate is an arcade game. He's making a little, like, you know, like those arcade things that pick up the stuffed animals. Yeah. So he gets to create one of those, which is right up his alley because he's Mr. like creation guy. And then it comes with a fun like activity book as well. I just thought it was adorable. And so in all the pieces to make, you know, the little arcade guy game is all in here, and all the pieces are all cut and just, I don't know. It is so cute. He's so excited. I told him I just wanted to show you before he started it because he was just buying it the bit, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to show my people first, because if you've ever thought about getting one, I've always wondered what they look like inside, and they are so worth it, because even if you go to the store and get all this stuff, it'd be more than that. And the fact of him getting it in the mail and able to open it up, oh my goodness, the joy on his face is so worth it. Great birthday gift or a grandkid gift or friend gift. It was amazing. You can buy just 1 or 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever works for you and your style. And there's some for all ages. Okay, so that was birthdays. And then let's see, for haircuts, we're doing 20, and all the boys just got their haircut. But my daughter is going off to college here in the end of August, and so I want to start saving up for her to get her, you know, all set and haircut and all that before she goes off. Moving's gonna get 5. That's just a real long-term goal for me. Probably should move this actually into my long-term category. When I originally put it in here, we were gonna move very soon. Those plans changed, so I probably will be recategorizing some of these fairly soon. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. But that is the beauty of cash stuffing, right? You just got to revisit and do what works for you and move things around to make it work even better. Pet care is going to get 10. And let's see here. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Wait, right? Yep. 105. And then 10 more. 115. So off he goes to the groomers. My husband was away on a missions trip, but he's back. And so off Coda goes to get that taken care of. Because if you've been around a while, you know he's a hairy guy who needs to be groomed often. We have 5 in here, so we're going to add another 5 into my business expenses. And for subscriptions, we just have 5, and so it's racking up. I'm probably going to take this fairly soon as well to the bank. Let's see what we got. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. As soon as this has 100, it will go to Wealthfront as well and just sit there until I need it in its right category. Health is going to get 5. And I just used all this up for some more vitamins, so that's all gone. Childcare is going to get, let's see here, 30. Okay, and I don't think I have anything, nope, nothing in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just start putting some in here. And if anybody is new, I stuff these all month long, and then I pull them out and stuff my wallet at the beginning of the new month. So all of this is August money that I'm slowly accumulating for August. So tell me what you are doing for the summer. What's fun? What have you been doing that's fun? We went to, I don't know if you have like any indoor play centers where you are. We did an indoor play center thing while my husband was away with the kids. It was fun. It was crazy. It is, all the other kids are out and about too. So that made it busy, but it was so much fun. The kids were exhausted. I was exhausted. Talk about, you don't even need to go to the gym. Just go and do things with your kids, and that's exhausting, or your grandkids, or your friends, or your nieces or nephews, right? Because they'll keep you going. But I'm actually going to do something really fun this weekend. I am going away with my girlfriends to the beach, and so I'm super excited for that. I don't know if you're beach people or mountain people. I think I'm equally both. It depends on the season and the time of the year and what I'm in the mood for. But I am super excited to go and just get away and relax, and I'll be kid-free. And so we all need to make sure we plan for rest time in our lives, right? So tell me below in the comments. I'd love to hear some of the fun things that you're doing for self-care and for fun over the summer break, either with your family or just a fun getaway that you have planned for yourself. All right, let's see here. My last one is for my hubby, and he is getting 10. All right, so now with the money that is left over here, I am going to be putting it into my summer savings challenge right here. So let me go ahead and grab a coin, or something to scratch this with real quick. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have. And we only have a little bit on each one, so let's do summer fast food first. We're getting near the end of this. I love someone's suggestion in the comments. I had said maybe I would, color them back in with Sharpie or something. And she said you can actually buy these on Amazon, and I might do that. I might buy some more and recover them up and do them again. But this time, maybe not use them for summer, but for school. Like, for instance, this would be for, instead of fast food, summer might just be, I don't know, for lunches or something, right? Okay, so it was 15. I'm going to take a 20 and put a 5 in here to make it 15. The next one is family fun. Let's go right here. And I think the next thing we're going to do is family fun is go see the new Indiana Jones video. I don't know if anybody's seen it yet. I really like the old ones, and sometimes when they try to make new ones, I don't like them as much. I'm hoping it turns out to be a good movie. So if you've seen it below and you think it's worth it, tell me. Let me know below, let me know what you think. But okay, for fun we have 20, 40, and 45. And as you can tell, some of the money is gone because we've been doing stuff, like I said, indoor play center, and we've done splash park and all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, the theme park, let's go ahead and do this one here. Okay, and it's 25, but I have 30 left. Let's see if I can find a 5 in here. I can. I'll take 30. And you know what? I bet you none of these are going to be 5. So I think I'm going to hold the rest of the money. Or you know what? I'll just put a little bit extra into my fast food, because we always need it, because it's crazy summer fun right now. And that'll be that. So you know what, whatever challenge or savings that you need to get yourself motivated, I would suggest doing that. I'll link my last savings challenge video that I did here. If this one isn't your cup of tea and you're looking for something for you that helps motivate you and save money, so I'll put that up there. And as always, find joy in your journey, and I'll see you next time.